Hello and welcome to my guitar paint shop. This is just going to be a little introductory video. I'm just going to go over some of my old guitars, just have a look at those, and we're going to go over what we will be doing on this channel. So what my main aim on this channel is basically to show you my process of painting guitars, customizing guitars, and mostly it's going to be paint finishes. I'm not actually a luthier or anything like that. I won't be actually building guitars from scratch. What I like to do is use old cheap guitar bodies and necks, customize them, get them really nice so you can play really nicely on them. It's like this one here. This was just an old Squire Jack Daniels guitar. I'll show you that in a minute. I basically stripped it all right back, rebuilt it all, and it plays lovely now. There's a full actual build on that guitar on my other channel, which is basically just me messing about in my shed and casual style tuning. I can pop a link below somewhere if you want to have a look at that. You might find that interesting. But all guitar content now will be basically on this channel. So what I'll do now is I'll just walk you around all my guitars and show you what I've actually got. Okay, so first of all, we'll have a look at the old jack Strat. Like I previously said, this was a Squire neck and body. It's a really nice neck actually. I got lucky with this guitar. I think it cost me something like £50, I think. But I basically stripped the whole thing right back, repainted it all, refinished the entire thing, new hardware, new pickups. The front pickups, well, the front pickup and the middle pickup are still Squire and they sound really nice. But the humbucker, which I swapped to, is an EMG. That's really nice. Little pickup's got a really nice bite to it. Dressed all the fret ends, made that nice, reset the neck. It's got really nice action. I don't play it super low on the Strat, but it's pretty low anyway, if you can see that on there. But this is the actual second version of this guitar I made. The first one I made, again, was basically a Squire basic guitar, and I sold it but regretted selling it. So Julie said, just make another one then if you regret selling it, so I did. And it's actually slightly better than the first one I made. I do love this guitar. It's got a mock relic finish. It's like a gold going into like it's supposed to resemble like a coke finish. It's got like a almost like a purpley finish. There's a lot of metal flake and pearl in it. I don't know if you can actually see that on camera, but it really shows up in the sun. It's got gold flake in it as well. And the relicing goes onto the back. It's down to an orange at the back here as well. Nicely finished. Yeah, so similar sort of thing will be coming up on the channel, this sort of thing. I've just finished basically a Stars and Stripes Stratocaster. That's on my other channel, but I'll pop some photos up so you can have a look at that, and I may even pop a link below to the actual original video, which is on my original channel, which is Casual Style Tuning, which is basically me just messing about my shed and doing things on cars. But I want to try and keep all guitar content just on this channel. So basically that's the Jack Strat. Really nice guitar, plays really nicely. Ernie ball strings. It's really lovely. Don't play it enough though, which is the only problem. I'll play my red one, which we'll come to in a minute. Right, the next guitar is the Les Paul. This again was a kit, actually. I say a kit, I bought the neck and the body separate. I got the body from Amazon. I think the body was only about 50 quid. It's a really nice light guitar. I custom painted it again, put all the wood grain out. Again, I did a video on my old channel. I'll pop a link to that as well below so you can have a look at that. The hardware is all vintage Gibson hardware, except for the pickups, they're brand new. Even the tuners, actually I think they're Epiphone tuners. Yeah, they're Epiphone, not Gibson, sorry. But the neck I got, I can't remember the actual website I got the neck from, but I did pay quite a lot for the neck. And again, it came unfinished. I basically just stained it and oiled it, and it's a really nice neck. It's got a really nice finish to it. Dressed all the threads again, did all that. Custom paint in red candy over black with a black fake sunburst finish with gold pearl with the gold fittings. Again, it sounds really nice, this guitar, really nice sort of playable guitar. Nice and lightweight, not heavy. which is rare for a Les Paul. Yeah, I love that guitar as well. The blue one here was just an experiment, a paint experiment, covered in dust. I've been doing a lot of sanding in here over the last couple of weeks, so it's got a little bit dusty in here. This was just an experiment to do some flames, a flame job on this guitar. I don't play this at all really, so what I might do, the neck is really nice actually, so I might even swap this neck onto another body at some point on the channel, if I get a nice body. But I love the actual flames on that. Again, this is all airbrushed, single humbucker. It's got the really nice knobs on there with the, I don't know what we call this, it's like a pearl on top. It's a blue candy base. I think this was House of Colour blue actually, like a House of Colour candy. And then the fade from the purple into the light blue in the flames. That was a fun project to do actually, that. I may do something again like this on the channel at some point, probably in the future. In fact, I definitely will. It's just got standard Wilkinson tuners, nothing special, not lock-in, just standard. Yeah, I did paint a little logo and did a little hot rod logo on the headstock here, so I'll probably sand all that off and redo all that and just get a cheap neck for this for display and use this neck on a nice project, because it is a really nice neck. It's got a really nice sort of feel to it, nice and smooth, no stickiness, nice satin neck. So that's that one. Then this is my little baby. This started off as a Johnson Strat with EMG pickups. It's still got the EMG at the front, it's a Squire in the middle, and it's an EMG humbucker at the back. It's a really nice neck with the old skunk stripe. It's a really nice guitar this, I love this guitar, I play this to death. And this is the same colour as my car, my Nissan. It's the exact same paint. I was painting the Nissan, got a guitar body and just whacked a load of paint on it, and it came out really nice and it plays lovely. I play this more than any other guitar really. You get like a favourite and then, you know, that's it, you play it all the time. It's got the mirrored scratch plate and mirrored chrome knobs. It could do with a new bridge. I may get a Geica bridge, Geica are quite good, so I might get a Geica bridge for this and update it, I think, give a bit of an upgrade. I've set it up so it's floating. This bridge is the only guitar I've got as a floating bridge, all the others are pretty much set flat. But yeah, I love it, it's lovely. It's a bloody lovely guitar, it plays really nicely. Again, really nice frets on it, frets have all been polished, really nice rosewood fingerboard. Yeah, made by Johnson, so, well, parts of it are. Right, the next guitar is another Strat, of course. The green candy Strat. Basically, this again was a, this was a Squire. Was it a Squire? Was it a Fender? Not a Fender, but you know, I definitely know it wasn't, because I think the body was a Squire, but I can't remember where the neck was from. So the neck shape is slightly different. But I stripped the whole paint all the way off, right back to the wood, resealed it, and then I did a green clear candy over the top. Now you can see that, the grain in that. You see the grain through it, all the way through. And then I've basically faded the green all the way round with some pearl as well, just to give it that almost like a sunburst look. Again, this is a really nice guitar, it's got a really nice sound to it. EMG pickups, I believe. I could be wrong. It's been so long since I built this one. But again, this has just got a standard Strat sound. It sounds really, really nicely. A little bit of road damage here where it's been knocked about in the workshop. But I love this guitar as well. But I like them all. But yeah, this is a really nice, yeah, standard tuners. I think they are, yeah, Wilkinson's tuners again. So nothing major, but a really nice guitar. Again, could do with a better bridge, but this is set as a solid, almost like a hardtail, so There's no trem in this at all really, so it just plays just really nicely. What I'll do is I'll do another video at some point where we're testing all the guitars out, what they sound like. But yeah, I like that guitar a lot. I nearly sold this one, I'm glad I didn't. This next one is still a bit of a work in progress. It's a very, very light guitar, this. It's almost scary light. But this is a Sunburst again, silver bass, dark blue candy all the way around, giving it that Sunburst effect. And I used to have, where are they? Oh yeah, I used to have my standard sort of EMG humbucker and Squire pickups in there with a pearl scratch guard. But I've gone back to vintage. It's an EMG pickup in the bridge and the rest of Squire. Not bad, quite a nice sound, but it has got a little bit of an electrical problem at the moment. That's why it's actually attached yet, so trying to sort that out. Again, I'll probably sort this out in another video. Action's quite nice. It's got a little bit of relief in the neck. It needs to be adjusted ever so slightly. Yeah, it's just basically another work in progress. So we'll be doing this on the channel, just adjusting this, playing about with it, getting it all looking nice. Yeah, another nice guitar. The neck, I believe, again, I think this was an Amazon neck. Not the best in the world, but a little bit of work on the fret ends. It's actually come out quite nicely. Again, just needs a little bit of adjustment. But this workshop used to be really damp in here. It used to be really damp all year round. But I've had a new roof put on. The old thing has been completely restored, so I get a nice even temperature in here now. So the guitars hopefully should stay pretty much straight. So that's basically all the guitars I've got in stock at the moment that I've kept. I've got a couple more lined up. The first one I think I'll be doing on the channel, I'll be doing a relic. I want to try and do something like a Stevie Ray Vaughan type relic, a heavy relic on a Sunburst or something like that. So that might be the next project. I know it's not really painting, it's sort of reverse of painting, removing paint, but we're going through that sort of process as well, and we'll just have a play about with that. And then I think I'm going to do a couple more custom paint jobs. I've put in a few pictures here of some of the guitars I've done in the past, metal flakes and things like that. And then I'll, like I said, up below in the actual description, I'll put all the links to the actual other channel with all actual videos of actual guitar process of me painting metal flake and polishing the guitars up. So I hope you've enjoyed this little introduction to my little guitar channel. If you have liked this video, make sure you hit subscribe. There's going to be a lot more content coming up in the next couple of weeks or so. A lot more guitar builds and painting, etc. So if you like that sort of thing, definitely subscribe. Drop me a comment below, tell me what sort of content you'd like to see on the channel as well. I'd be interested to find out what sort of thing you're interested in, whether you just like the paint sort of side, or you'd like to see some product testing and things like that as well. That'd be quite good to know. And I'll hopefully see you in the next video.